Today we are going to discuss real numbers. This is in third exercise 1.3 first sum. So prove that root 5 is irrational. Prove that root 5 is irrational. So let us proceed. So this will prove this by contradiction method. So first what we do is, so let us assume root 5 is rational. So let us assume root 5 be rational number. See, let us assume root 5 is rational by a contradiction method. Let us assume root 5 is a rational. That means root 5 we can write a by b, no? Root 5 we can write a by b. So here where a comma b are integers, b is not equal to 0. Where a comma b are integers, b not equal to 0. That means now we'll square on both sides. Now root 5 square is equal to square on both sides means a square by b square. Root 5 square is 5 is equal to a square by b square. 5 is equal to a square by b square. So now we'll cross multiply this. 5b square equal to a square. 5b square equal to a square. That means 5 divides a square. 5 divides a square. That means b square equal to a square by 5, no? 5 divides a square, no? That is 5 divides a square. So 5 divides a square means 5 divides a. According to the by theorem 1.3, 5 divides a. That means a is equal to 5 times c, no? If 5 days c, a square by 5. 5 divides a square means that a square, it has the factors of 5, no? Then only this 5 will divide a square, no? Say for example a square 5 into 5 means then it will divide 5. 5 it will get cancelled. So that means if 5 is one of the factors of a square. So that means a equal to 5c. If a equal to 5c means 5 will get cancelled. So that only we are getting a equal to 5c. It is c is some integer. C is equal to some integer. For some integer c. Now what we do is 5b square equal to a value will substitute. 5b square equal to what is a? 5c the whole square. So which is equal to 25c square. 5b square equal to 25c square. So now what is b square? From this b square equal to 25c square by 5. 1 time 5 times. That means b square equal to 5c square. B square equal to 5c square. That means you see c square equal to b square by 5. C square equal to b square by 5. That means 5 divides b square. 5 divides b square. See, 5 divides b square. That is 5 divides b. 5 divides b. By theorem 1.3. You see here 5 divides b. 5 divides b. Here 5 divides a. So two things we are getting. But we know we have written this root 5 is equal to a by b. It is a and b are co-prime. A and b are co-prime, which has none other common factors other than 1. That is called co-prime. But here we are getting some common factors, that is 5. That means our contradiction is wrong. So that therefore a and b have at least 5 as a common factor. 5 as a common factor. So but this contradicts the fact that A and B have common factor other than 1. This contradicts that fact, no? A and B have other than 1, no? So that means this contradicts the fact. This contradicts the fact that A and B have no common factor other than 1. No common factor other than 1. So this leads to our incorrect assumption. This leads to our incorrect assumption. Root 5 is rational. That is wrong. This leads to our incorrect assumption that root 5 is rational. Then root 5 is rational is wrong. Then what is root 5? Therefore root 5 is irrational. Root 5 is irrational. Root 5 is irrational. So now hence verified. So on the other side, so we'll do the second sum. So this is the second sum of the same exercise. Prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. This is also easy only. Steps are less when compared to the previous sum. So let us proceed. This is also board 2012 board they have asked. 2012 board question they have asked. It is also one important type. So what we do is, so let us assume the contradictory fact 3 plus root 2 is rational. So let us assume 3 plus root 5 is rational. Let us assume 3 plus root 5 is rational. Then 3 plus 2 root 5 is equal to A by B. So here where A comma B are integers, comma B is not equal to 0. A comma B are integers, B not equal to 0. Now what we do is, this 3 will bring it to that side. 2 root 5 is equal to A by B minus 3. 2 root 5 equal to A by B minus 3. So which is equal to B is LCM A minus 3B. Here it is 2 root 5. 2 root 5 equal to A minus 3B. Root 5 is equal to 2, it will come 2B. It is A minus 3B. A minus 3B by 2B. Isn't it? So now you see here, root 5 already we have proved it is an irrational. But here A minus 3B by 2B, it is coming rational. Root 5 equal to what? It is rational. Because this whole thing, it is a rational. It is a rational. Root 5 equal to, we are getting one rational number. So it is wrong. But root 5 is rational. Since root 5 is equal to rational, it is coming. Since root 5 is a rational from the above equation. So but this contradicts. The fact that root 5 is irrational. Root 5 is irrational. See, root 5 is irrational, but it is coming rational. So this our assumption itself wrong. Our assumption itself, this contradiction arisen because of our incorrect assumption. So this leads to our incorrect assumptions. This contradiction has arisen because because of our incorrect assumption. So which contradiction? It is irrational. Already we have proved. How irrational equal to rational? This contradiction arises because of our assumption. So what we have assumed? We have assumed that 3 plus root 5 is rational. Actually, it is false. Our assumption, incorrect assumption, that 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational, because each word is important, each statement is important in this proof type of sums. Because we have taken 3 plus root 2 is rational, then that is wrong. Then that is what? Therefore 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. Is irrational. Is irrational. All the best. Thank you.